We are both
exchangers.
So today we're going to answer the most frequently asked questions about the exchange and the exchange seasons as the exchange officers. Starting with the first question.
How can I apply to an exchange? Okay, first things first. Applying to an exchange starts with the call that is usually posted by the national officer and then reshared by the local officers.
On our local groups, on around November and December in each year.
Yeah, so when you go into that link, you are asked to provide a motivational letter. That's it.
A motivational letter and a huge lot of motivation by you. So
yeah. So technically, people actually write 3 pages and sometimes even 4. So get creative. With that being the first step to
just
apply,
make sure you really enjoy the experience, since actually applying for an exchange was one of the most fun and enjoyable experiences in my life. So going to the second question, how long is Haneen's hair actually? That's a question that is frequently most asked.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, this is like...
Okay, no, seriously.
Okay.
So how long is an exchange? Okay, so exchange in IFMSA is usually 1 month to 2 months long. But since this is in the international exchange seasons. However, since the University of Jordan, or actually Jordanian universities usually don't give us medical students long breaks, so we only stick to 1 month long exchange seasons here. Okay. So the next question is, what are the exchange requirements? First of all, lots of motivation. To actually go on exchange, it is really important that you are really motivated to do it, because it's a really fun and enjoyable experience. But no, on a more serious point, the exchange requirements are not actually set by us. They are dependent on each country. So each country has its own specific requirements for its exchange program, depending on either you're going as a professional exchange, going for the clinical work, or going on a research exchange. They could range from actually no requirements, just speaking English, up to requirements where you need specific passports, or you need specific...
certain languages.
Or you actually need to be like a 6th year graduating student. So the next question is...
When can I go on an exchange? Whenever you want. You can literally apply in your first year of medicine, but technically the pointing system here kind of works in a way that kind of limits your chances if you haven't worked as much as the others applying. So technically you can apply whenever you want, and
actually you can go on any month that suits you, as long as you have time for 4 weeks off your schedule.
yeah.
Can I apply for both SCORI and SCOPI? No!
Yes!
Actually, we both are the exchange committees, but we do hate each other. I believe that SCORI is better. Research is life.
SCOPI was the first committee in IFMSA. SCOPI is the backbone of IFMSA.
On a more serious point, my actual advice is to go on a SCORI exchange between the first and the 3rd year, since you do not have that sufficient clinical experience. And after 3rd year, you can start applying for SCOPI exchanges, since they are more clinically oriented and you will be more able to understand what to do.
Hospital, you'll be going
so both experiences are fun, it only actually depends on you.
And your preferences.
So how can I apply for an exchange? Oh, can I apply for an exchange as an elective? Actually, yes.
Yes, you can.
This is her question.
And as a, let's say, final year medical student, you get 5 extra points when you are applying. So you actually get the priority if you are applying for an elective. So yes, you can definitely go for an exchange.
And on a side note, SCORI, we actually can help you with your graduation project, since you need to do a research. So if anyone needs a research project, you can contact me and we might be able to help you with that.
I have an argument to that, but I'm just excited.
Anyways, thank you all for listening to our questions, and I hope that we weren't boring, thanks to the Leo.
Yeah.
And we actually would love to hear from you in the near future.
Yes.
You're hella boring.
Mwah.